We're going to take a similar approach to the last one on here. We're going to make this one, and it's going to be made out of a rectangle. But this time, the second primitive is going to be a cylinder. And the third primitive is going to be taking away a cylinder. So let's see how we can do this. Of course, I have to count my shape. It looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 4. 5 by 4. I can do rectangle, gets there, 5, comma, 4. There it is. And I'll get rid of Google Susan. I'll zoom in so I can see it. And now I have to find out how high I'm going to press pull that up. Like it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 high. So press pull. And I'm just going to type. There we go. I've got it. Now, here's the cool thing. The next one, I don't really need to get any dimensions because if I start on a midpoint with my circle and go to the edge, it's going to make it for me. So circle, find it, and look, if it's blue, it's going to draw it on the top. But see how if I move it around just a little bit, it got pointing in the right direction. See where that is? It's pointing in the right direction. I'm on the midpoint, so I'll click on the midpoint and I'll draw my circle out to the edge, click, and it made it. And so now it's a simple case of press pulling it to the end. Oh, that is so cool. And so now I'm going to erase this little bottom line here. And now my next one I do have to measure. I have to figure out how big the circle is, and it's 1, 2 across. 1, 2 across. And so I'll have to see what that looks like. I'm going to, 2 across is 1 in each direction. I'm just going to draw a line there to try to hit. So draw a circle, find the midpoint, go to the end point. There it is, midpoint, end point. And now I can do this in 2 pieces, but I'm going to get rid of this middle point so that goes negative all at once. So I'm going to spin around to the back again. And remember what we did last time. We did that intersect faces. So I'm going to highlight everything. Click. Right click. Intersect faces with the model. Then I'll get rid of the part that's sticking out. And then these 2 little things are just like little surfaces sitting there. And then I can get rid of. Here we go. I've got my cool shape. I can spin it around, but I think that's pretty much it. So let's see what that next little piece to take out was. Next little piece to take out was 1 sideways, 2 up. 1 sideways. Type 2 up. That looks like an awfully long way. Can I count that right? Did. Doesn't look that big here, but that's right. Then over to the edge. And I think I can just press pull that away. Now this is really cool. Look at that. If I actually go right to the end, I don't have to do that intersect faces. And I could have done that up here, but I like to give you lots of things to do. So what have we done so far? We've learned how to pick things. We've learned how to make rectangles. We've learned how to press pull. We've learned how to make circles. And we've learned how to make positive and negative. And we've learned how to do intersect faces with the model. So we've got lots of skills already to make these cool parts. I guess I need to file and export to a 2D graphic again. Click. And I'll call this one primitive 3, I think. I think this one is primitive 3 and 4. There we go. And that's all you need to do. So you've got it. So I can save also. Now I have my models and I have my pictures that I can put in my presentation. Here we go.